This fern is dying. So I bought a $9 sensor to see if cheap technology can actually save it. I want to know if it can measure the soil, understand what this plant needs, and actually help me keep it alive. First, let's see what $9 actually gets you. The hardware is extremely simple, but these exposed probes are going directly into wet soil. Now the real question, can a $9 gadget actually sync with a modern smartphone? This is our starting reading before I change anything. Now I'm watering the fern and watching exactly how quickly the sensor reacts. And now the reading is changing as the soil gets wetter. But I don't want to trust a cheap sensor just because an app gives me a number. But is it measuring the root zone or only the surface?
I also want to see whether the sensor notices environmental changes instead of only reacting to water. It works.
The app takes the measurements and turns them into simple care advice. But useful advice is only valuable if it actually matches the plant. For the next week, I stopped guessing and used the sensor data to guide my care. After a week, the result is much more useful than a single number. The fern is showing real signs of improvement. But the real cost isn't just $9. I also looked at battery life, app reliability, and what information the app asks for. So, does the $9 sensor work? As a basic monitor, yes. Is it worth $9? For beginners and forgetful plant owners, probably. But it isn't a replacement for good plant care. If you like real-world gadget tests, subscribe to Unbox and Go and tell me what cheap gadget I should test next.